Do the clap in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't expect you to go so hard on it too.
Sorry. It's Overwatch just done to me. I have to do that when I want healing.
What's up? What's going on?
I went to old Sam's Club just before we came online
Okay.
here. And I took a nap when I got home, so I didn't make dinner. And
Okay.
nothing gets me going like a good old-fashioned Sam's Club hot dog. I think I've talked about this on the show before, probably.
Okay.
Just my fucking insane love of nasty hot dogs. Every time I go into a gas station and I see them turning on the rollers.
I was gonna say there's a
A bit of a funk about hot dogs.
it's the juice.
The juice.
Like the way they're so juicy.
Yeah.
Bothers me a little bit.
Oh, I love
I
it.
kind of hate that shit. Like the hot dog water
Yeah. I would drink it.
kind of just revolts me
Oh.
a little bit.
I'm in a toxic relationship with hot dogs. I need to break up with them because they don't like me. Like every time I have a hot dog, the whole time I'm like, this tastes great. Nothing is better than a good old hot dog. And yet my stomach is like, please stop. Please stop. And the hot dog is like,
Why?
I'm going
They're
to
so good.
fuck your shit up on the way down. I don't.
I've never had that problem with a hot dog.
Oh my God, hot dogs make me so sick. But I love this.
Really? That's so sad.
I know.
They're so American.
I know. It's literally one of my favorite foods. Just a nasty tubular meat hot dog with like the
So, like,
plastic
okay.
yellow cheese on it.
Are you an only like all beef hot dog person, or are you like I'll take hot dog in whatever meat the form comes in?
Yeah, whatever meat is in that thing. I know they're so gross, and I'm like,
Just if you tubularize
yeah,
some meat, I will eat it.
I'm there. That's the German
Okay.
in me. I don't.
Facts. Very okay. Yep.
I don't think it's a good time for my intestines. Like, I'm still getting used to meat again. I can very rarely eat like beef or pork, and I can never eat a hot dog.
Bro.
But
Pork is that's my thing. It doesn't fuck me up though. I don't think there's a better tasting meat than
Really?
pork. It's so
That's my
it's so
least-
fucking great, dude.
ugh, it's my least favorite meat. Like sausage is good. Sausage patties. I'll do bacon on occasion, but like a pork
Dude,
chop?
for me, just pork
Fuck
chops,
pork
man.
chops, man.
Pulled pork? Yeah,
no,
dude.
no.
Oh, dude, I am never going to a barbecue place for like brisket or chopped beef. What the fuck, dude?
What?
Step the fuck up, Kyle. Like, no. Pulled pork all day. Pork
I didn't know
sausage.
this about you.
Oh, pork is delicious. I am very sacrilegious.
If it's sacrilegious against what?
Well, like you're not supposed to eat pork or whatever, right?
Are you
It-
religious?
Isn't that like a whole? No. Well, no, I'm sacrilegious. I love pork so much. I don't remember what it is that like you're not supposed to have pork. I think that's a Christian thing. I don't
It's
know.
definitely a Muslim thing.
No, I don't know.
Can the Christians eat pork? Right in. We don't know. We're not religious.
We don't know. Really don't know.
Oh, man. I love a hot dog. I always get it with, like, the sauerkraut on it. Because they have little fucking
Okay.
packets of sauerkraut at Sam's Club just sitting out with the hot dogs. Which, like, room temperature
Also,
sauerkraut
super gross.
in a packet. A lot of it is nasty. But, like, I could eat 10 of those. I'm so sick right now. I'm, like, chugging tea trying to feel normal. And it's not
You
good.
know, you just reminded me of something that could have been a problem yesterday.
Mhm.
So I'll go into it. You were talking about your intestines getting messed up. So
Yeah.
I don't think we've talked about this. And I promise I'm not going far that way, but I just have to prompt how the conversation comes up in the first place, right?
Okay.
But so I took a Dr. Pepper to work. There's a manager at my job that's really into Dr. Pepper like I am.
Okay.
But she's never had a Dublin Dr. Pepper.
How dare she?
You can't say you love Dr. Pepper.
And live in Texas.
And you haven't had the fucking legit,
Yeah.
right? And then and then she was like, "Oh, you should bring me one." I was like, "You're like 12 years too late for that. Dublin Dr. Pepper don't exist." So we did a taste test of like the ones in the glass bottles that are cane sugar by them.
Uh-huh.
By the way, 1 out of 10.
Really?
Fucking atrocious. I hate them
Ugh.
so much.
Boo.
But so we talk about the different flavors, like the coconut one, the strawberries and cream one, you know, all the different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And we were because Robert Kennedy just got put in
Oh.
his spot, right?
My God.
And so sodas are out the door, but they're not out the door really. What is happening is no more like fake sugars. So Dr. Pepper, being sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, its
Mhm.
formula would now have to change.
They're going to fuck up all the soda, aren't they?
Yes.
That's one
So
of my
we
few
were-
joys left in this world is a good fresh Diet Coke, and you're going to take that from
Yeah,
me.
that's not gonna happen no more. But we were theorizing, well, okay, well, how do we do it? Because if the cane sugar Dr. Pepper in the bottle
Uh-huh.
is atrocious, it in the can can't be much better.
No. Something about, like, I don't know what it is, man. It's not good. Why does cane sugar taste like that?
Well, it's really good, like in Mexican Coke. It's phenomenal. It's great. It, in some things, is really good. It's how you mix it, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. There's always, like, a vague taste of dirt after it for some reason.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were theorizing what can happen, and monk fruit got brought up.
Oh.
What do you know about ye old monk fruit?
I know that there was a cancer scare about monk fruit. I know it's supposed to be natural. It's like
Oh.
stevia, and it makes me sick. So-
Ah, how sick? How sick make you?
Make tummy
Like what kind of
rumble,
sick?
Make tummy big.
Okay,
I get all
so
bloaty when I drink monk fruit.
mm-hmm.
Did you
That's
get all
the topic
bloaty?
of conversation here. I did not.
Okay.
So there's a can of Red Bull that uses monk fruit now.
Okay.
And so I got us each one to try. And
Have you
so
ever
we were trying
tried a
it.
Red Bull?
Not with monk fruit in it.
But like a Red Bull? Have you just had Red Bull?
Yeah, I've had Red Bull. I don't like it.
Yeah. It's gross.
Like, it's not good.
Tastes
Yeah,
like
it's
sweet
not great.
tarts, but bad.
Yeah. So, well, I don't like it because I don't get the energy from it. And so if your taste is meh and I'm not getting a benefit, I'll just drink 23 flavors of perfection.
Yeah,
you know?
there you go. Like the aftertaste
So-
of energy drinks is just like blood in
Yeah.
the mouth. I don't get it.
So we tried this one with the monk fruit, which,
Mhm.
by the way, I was like a 10 out of 10 fan.
Really?
I was so into this Red Bull with monk fruit.
Okay.
So she was like, it doesn't have, because I was like, I remember Red Bull hurting more when I would drink it. And she was like, yeah, that's what's missing and why I'm not a fan.
That's what's missing, the pain.
So
she
we
was
were
missing
talking
the
about it.
pain? Like she's not a fan because
Kind
it
of,
didn't
yeah.
hurt her?
Yeah.
She's like me and hot dogs.
So we were, drinking it, and I was like, man, it's getting like better with each sip. And she's like, it's too sweet. And I was like, well, you've never seen me make coffee, clearly then.
Oh my
Like,
God.
that's a problem for me, So because it's so sweet, I think it worked for me. And it is more of a Splenda that they also mix in with it
Okay.
as well. So this monk fruit one has 3 sweeteners,
That's so much.
and one of them is Splenda.
Is that
right?
aspartame?
No. Aspartame's the one that gives me migraines. That's ugly and mean. Well, so aspartame is just that. It is aspartame.
Yeah.
So a stevia is Splenda. And then,
Wait, stevia? Splenda?
fuck. Yeah. And then lactose, something like that. That's Sweet and Low. Like, those are the brand names. So it's like Equal is aspartame.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's horrible. The blue packet, gross. Nasty.
What are the
Hate
yellow
it.
packets? Are those Splenda?
Garbage. Yeah.
Packet. Sugar.
Yeah. Yellow packet is Splenda, and I'm pretty sure that's a stevia.
Sucralose. Splenda. Yeah.
Okay. Or sucralose, I guess. No, yeah.
It's the same
stevia
thing.
plant. Yeah, okay, okay. So it has stevia in it, which is cool because I was like, oh, well, I used to drink Coke with Splenda, and I was into that. Plus, I didn't get the headaches. So I was telling her, because I think it was you that I was talking to about how aspartame gives me migraines.
Yeah.
And you were like, is that why I get headaches? And I was like, I don't know, maybe.
Turns out it was not.
Good. But, so we were like, well, what's monk fruit do to people potentially? And the 2 highest cause or like effects of monk fruit is either gas
Mm-hmm.
or just straight diarrhea.
Jesus. I just get bloated and my tummy is just like, why?
So now we're drinking this monk fruit in the office, 2 p.m. And I was like, I got an hour and a half drive home. If this turns bad for me,
God.
this is going to be a horrible fucking time.
Yeah.
To which I then like pounded the Red Bull, crushed it on my head, went about my day. But nothing happened for me. No gas, no diarrhea. It worked totally good for me.
Okay, good.
So monk fruit, at least from the Red Bull, I'm a fan. I think it could work. Now, monk fruit is like 256 times sweeter than cane sugar.
Yeah, I was just
Isn't that
thinking
nuts?
Splenda. Splenda's like up to 600 times sweeter. I'm like, why would you need this in your life?
Well, you put like way less though.
Yeah.
To get the same sweetness factor.
But I
Hopefully.
feel like-
Hopefully.
But like I've seen people pour, 3 packets of Splenda into a tea or whatever.
That's because they're crazy. You shouldn't be doing that.
I don't understand
me-
artificial sugars. I mean, I'm not better than a person who drinks artificial sugar. I drink artificial sugars. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I'm
Aspartame.
above it. I love aspartame. I just don't understand them.
Saccharin.
Saccharin.
That's sweet and low.
Okay.
So the pink one is saccharin. So it's saccharin, stevia, and aspartame.
It's just like every single one of these is in the news every other month. It's like, oh, new study, it kills rats. But then you read the study and it's like,
Well, a
we
lot of things
fed a
could.
rat just stevia over the course of a year and it died.
That would happen.
That would happen.
And actually, it lived for a year, so it's pretty good.
it preserved its insides even.
Like, I can't imagine eating just a sweetener for a year, living past a couple days,
Yeah.
So he lived a year? Not bad.
He was actually a full accountant. I mean, he had a whole career.
Yeah. He had dreams, aspirations.
Aspartamations.
So, anyway, you were talking about how that messes you up, and I could have had a scare with monk fruit, but it did not do that to me, so
Okay.
good times. But, I don't know. Try one out. You might like. And that Red Bull, only 10 calories.
All right.
Basically, when you look at the back, I was just like, it's basically water.
Okay.
She was like, I mean, maybe.
Water with ingredients.
Besides, the 114 milligrams of caffeine, which is
Jesus.
like 3 Dr. Peppers in a fucking can.
What the fuck? Did you go turbo mode?
No, because I don't really go turbo from Dr. Peppers. Actually, then we were reading because she was like, I'm actually getting sleepy.
Uh-huh. Does she have ADHD?
No. Apparently, sweet stuff like that, when you eat stuff that's really sweet, it does trick your body into a sense of sleep.
Sugar coma.
And I was like, oh, maybe that's why this all... Because I've always gotten sleepy from, like, Red Bull stuff. That's why I don't drink them. Because I was like, it does the opposite. Why would I want that?
Yeah.
But Rockstar made me fucking fly, man.
There was one summer where I had a Monster every single day because I was in an 8 a.m. studio class and I needed it.
Ugh.
I didn't even have breakfast. What was I doing in my 20s? Just eating fucking ibuprofen and going to class on an empty stomach, chugging Monster.
And monsters, yeah.
yeah,
Ibuprofen and monsters.
does a body good.
Don't ask me why I'm going to Google how healthy is ibuprofen and monsters.
The answer is not.
Is it safe to mix ibuprofen and caffeine?
That's
no, it
all
just
I
says
had for college.
it just says ultimate significant pain relief.
I think that's what
so,
I was
like-
feeling, baby. I didn't feel shit.
Yeah, so you were just like, I feel nothing. I'm invincible.
8 ibuprofens and a tall boy of Monster. I'm right.
Man, that's not good.
College was a wild time.
But anyway. So, is it just all hot dogs? Because, like, is it just the meat type?
I don't know. I feel like maybe there are other hot dogs out there that don't tear me up so, but like a QT hot dog. I used to eat a QT hot dog also every day when I worked at QT, and that didn't really mess me up.
What about a turkey dog?
A turkey dog. See, turkey hot dogs, they don't got that funk I need. They don't got that stank on them. I need a funky dog.
That's a horrible way to classify a dog. You just go into a Quick Trip like, where's your funkiest dog?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we keep those in the back or else people run out the store. I got you. Wait, would you get them with like the cheese injected in them too?
Injected in them?
Yeah, you haven't seen those?
No, but it
I was
sounds
fucking
like something I
hot
want.
dogs with just like the whole middle is cheese.
No, that sounds gross. but
It
I would
sounds
eat it.
horrible. Oh, gross. Just-
nom.
okay. No. Like I'm real weird with hot dogs. It's just
My-
like all beef, And that's it.
My body is a machine that turns hot dogs into mistakes.
Turns them into different types of hot dogs.
I guess, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We're all hot dog machines when you think about it.
Very true. Did you know my mom bought a hot dog roller? We have one.
Why?
I don't know. She saw one in some like Big Lots or something, bought it, and she'll just throw some hot dogs on there sometimes and just fucking lets them roll for half a day and has hot dogs.
I would be so wildly irresponsible if I had that in my home every fucking
Okay.
day, a new kind of hot dog.
Sounds like a YMBToAP anniversary gift.
Yes.
Fucking hot dog roller.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Let's get out of here. I can't think about hot dogs anymore. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, let's go.